Alright folks, and welcome to the dawn of World Sports Channel. I am the Donfather, and I'm going to be reacting to a video that's been requested quite a few times now. I haven't got around to doing it, but what I will say is, given the title and the nature of the video, it's certainly a video that suits the dawn of world sports. It's called Unsociable Football, Fremantle versus West Coast and Gaff King Hit. Basically, Fremantle and West Coast is a huge rivalry in the Aussie rules. They both play. Fremantle's just below Perth, I believe, and I think the West Coast Eagles play in Perth. So it's a West Coast of Australia rivalry in the AFL calendar, and it's a very big one. Some people would actually say it's the biggest rivalry in the AFL. When you get over into the West Coast and you experience the atmosphere and the aggression sometimes that you're met with on the field of play, on the footy field, between these two teams, it's heightened that a little bit more. There's more of an edge to it. It's a little bit more physical. It's a little bit more rough and violent. And this video should hopefully highlight some of this good stuff. And credit for this video goes to AFLlolz. So they're obviously enjoying their funnier side of the sport like I am, and the more violent side of the sport like I do as well. So check out their channel, guys, and subscribe. They've got 6,409 subscribers, so pretty decent sized YouTube channel for AFL stuff. And subscribe, as I say. Really looking forward to this one. Both teams are very good teams actually right now. I'm not sure when this actually happened, what year. However, things like this are timeless. They live on in history and memory for all the fans that support either side. It just adds that little bit of edge in the next fixtures that follow afterwards. Something big, a moment like this, something big will always be remembered because of the rivalry, and I think that's fantastic. So anyway, no more talking, let's get our teeth into this bad boy. Let's go. Boom! Straight in, no hugging or kissing, man.
He's got three.
Left hook.
I think it's Gaff, boys, on the
His teeth? Maybe he's had his teeth knocked out. What a shot! Oh, yes! Yes!
Valentine had him lined up.
Oh, fucking hell, yes! That's absolutely superb. 3 big hits in a row. Nobody's pulling out of anything. Like, here we go, here we go. They're getting stuck into each other now. Zero fucks given by anyone.
Valentine was the aggressor and all. I was surprised it was a Fremantle free.
Eagle players have to tread pretty carefully.
This head's getting forced into each other. It's very tempting to swing your head into somebody when you get up close and personal like that.
Andrew Gaff, as you see, Andrew Brayshaw, he's in a bad way. That's going to be a massive...
He's obviously hurt the lad, in fairness.
Really erupted.
Ed Langdon and Brady Gray walk past.
So much going on there, it's hard to see exactly anything clear cut. Punches there.
Lost the last couple of goals, and that man, Andrew Gaff.
You can see in the tackles they're a lot more aggressive and volatile than what they would usually be in any other fixture. They must look forward to this, the players, and indeed the fans. Oh yes! He's went to swing at the footy and the boys just came in and took his feet from him.
Up to 25 touches, but that was his first touch since the incident. So
there's boys with bandages on their faces, their nose stuffed, splits everywhere.
Probably the last one we had. It was 6 weeks.
Let me tell you though, some of these players you're seeing now are top quality footy players and they're currently playing, so this must be recent enough.
The medical report that comes back, if he's broken his jaw or if he's got a serious issue with his face, it's going to be in that.
All their shoulders are getting strapped up. They're expecting big hits with the shoulders. Just loads of niggly stuff going on now. Leaving something in to your man. Leaving a bit into him as you go past. Let him know you're there.
goes through what happened. The shot was ticked off. So
oh, brilliant. He's just stood strong and let him bounce off him.
Now it's going to boil over. Lockie Neal.
Was it Lockie Neal?
That time,
Liam Ryan came in. I think Liam Ryan's just stood strong and your boys just bounced straight off him here. He stood strong with his shoulder and let the momentum of your Dockers player into him, and he went flying backwards.
He's visibly upset. I know he may be sore, but you can just tell this is a man who's regretting the actions of moments ago.
Wilson flies at the back, Pearce. The footy almost the second, well it is the secondary story.
You're playing for the badge on your chest and the fans in the stands and your pride. And you know they're fired up as much as you are. So the last thing you want to do is be a mug and pull out and shy away at the last moment, because if you don't go in with momentum in these sorts of situations, you end up worse off. So you have to go through the opponent.
It's quite interesting.
You usually end up better off.
His left shoulder. I'm not sure if that's a sign of they're going to put him on ice for the game, but I mean, normally they would re-strap, so it might just be the fact that it's precautionary and they're taking the view that it'll be okay without the strapping, but that's...
Well, drama here in the Derby in Perth. Andrew Gaff at your top of screen. Inexplicably strikes
Some
out.
brilliant tackles and follow-throughs. Getting all feisty there, wasn't it? That was the third quarter. A lot of that stuff. That was absolutely tremendous by Ryan. Fourth quarter now. It's a bit of a height difference between those two fellas there.
They absolutely would.
He's the one that got the last message from Rossi. Did, yeah.
Oh my word! They just both put their shoulders together and he was just ran into a brick wall. Oh, he's dazed. That was so dirty, it was spectacular. Do you know what? Fantastic. This is the true nature of sport. Fair enough, people go, I don't like all that petty stuff, that petulant stuff in the background, the pushing and shoving. But when they've just sandwiched together with their shoulders and made a brick wall, thou shall not pass. Boom. Put him straight back. That was unreal. Loved it. Why would you not do it? It's a derby. You would be expecting your players to be fired up like this. That's what it's all about.
This is what's happened.
That's a good call, Kingy.
Do you know what? You just get them back the next time, don't you? Don't cry about it. Right, that's noted. See, the next time we're coming together on a 50-50, I'm taking you out of this, son. Taking you out. Ah, that's magic. It's absolutely magic. But they both went in together there and cleaned them. I've nothing against the boy that's been knocked down. It's just it's the situation. I just loved it. Like, he's trying to get through a tight gap and they're going, you're not getting through here, brother. Not a chance, not a hope in hell. Bang! Some majestic hits in that, let me tell you. There was a bit there, I think it was in the first minute or so. Not the punch was amazing. But the bit where there's been 3 hits, one after the other, straight through the opposing player, like out the other side of him. Like, when you're going to go through him, you're going through him, as if you're coming out the other side of him. Boom! And he's only got one way he's going to go, and that is down onto the grass, eating dust. Absolutely spectacular. And that's what I love about it. Australians call it the derby, but derby, I can't say it. It's derby to us, that's how we say it, so I'm going to have to say it my way. Derby. I can't say it your way, apologies, but when you've got derbies like this, big rivalries, you know, the fans are, you know, your fans are coming out there, maybe been looking forward to this all week, this fixture. And as I say, this is coming up here on Saturday, this game. So tune in for it. I don't know if it's going to get as feisty and as dramatic as this one. But obviously people are going to remember, okay, you did this the last game, I'm going to get you back. So there's going to be little individual beefs that could be happening in amongst the two teams. And then just bragging rights as well. Your fans in work, going to their work, you've maybe got a West Coast fan in your work, in your Dockers, and you're like, we'll say come Saturday, boys, such and such is going to get you. But can you imagine your player pulling out of something? You'd be heartbroken if he shied away and the other boy from the other team has made a mug of him. Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot more at stake than just, oh, you shouldn't be behaving like this here. This is thuggery. So what? So what? You've got your personal pride to think of, your badge on your breast, and your fans in the stands. You pull out of nothing, you boy, you. Nothing. Pull out of nothing. You go through the man. Yes, you might not get the ball, but you don't pull out either. You go through them. You let them know they're there, and they might not be so confident the next time there's a 50-50. Oh, you know, if you've hit them hard enough. So it's the mental side of it as well. It's psychological. Oof. You hit someone like, oh, I'm dazed there. That wasn't good. You know, you might just knock the confidence out of them there, and they'll not be so quick to go into the next loose ball or the next 50-50. It's a whole mental side of it as well. The physical battle has to be won in these rivalries. That's what I'm getting at. These derbies, you have to win that physical battle, because that's what they sometimes get dragged into. Some derbies you could... Good footy might go out the window. That's what I'm trying to get at. Technique and quality and skill and composure might just go out the window on games like this and days like this. So that's why you need to master the physical battle. You need to get on top of them, and get on top of them early. When you've got a chance to lay your marker into someone, you do it, and you do it properly, and you lay them out. And that's what was happening there, and I absolutely love that. It's a breath of fresh air seeing sport getting played like that there. And there's no sendings off in the AFL. There's no sendings off at all. Yes, you've got a rule book. You can't break certain rules, but there's nothing stopping you tackling hard and putting the shoulder through someone. That sandwich at the end was nothing short of magnificent. Loved every second of it. He's hurt. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to see guys getting hurt. But I do want to see the game getting played in the correct manner and nature on which it should be played. And that is at the most physical possible form. Brilliant stuff. Good luck to both teams at the weekend. I just hope that we get to see a game played in that sort of vein again. Fully committed teams. May the best team win. And I'll look forward to watching it on Saturday. For anyone who doesn't follow this sport, you do not know what you're missing. If you're in the UK, I'm not sure about the time that one starts at on Saturday, but you can get ones live on BT Sport. Fox Sport Australia will show it. If you can get that in the UK on some sort of platform or device that might make that available to you, or USA Fox Sports show it as well. So BT Sports, is it the ESPN one? I can't remember if they have ESPN now. But anyway, you can get these live on that there. Check out this sport, guys. You do not know what you're missing. It's absolutely played in the true spirit of sport. Fully committed, 100% aggression, skill, everything. It has it all. It ticks every box. What are you waiting for? Get tuning in, guys. And this is on Saturday. Thanks very much. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I do have another channel as well, the Don's channel. Check it out as well if you like AFL. I do loads on that too. And I will put all my social media platforms in the description section below, so if you could check them out as well. There's a way in which you can donate and also join the channel through Patreon as well. Check them out, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much. I am the Donfather. That was absolutely fan-fucking-dabby-dozy. I loved it. Peace everyone, and goodbye.